Hello everybody, Lukezel4777 here, welcome back. I still don't know what's going on, what's what right now. As for those secrets, I think because of where that, the way in was for that, I think the only way to get to that is we have to have the spear, so I guess it's like a lockout. Like, we can't get everything until we have the spear. I'll try to go back and get it later. I missed time. I missed. The good thing about the spear is that I can still cause damage even if I don't have the ammo left. Alright, let's see what we got.
Only a cleansed soul may leave. 3 stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms.
Maker log. Maker data record. My ministry, the Slayer, has fallen, just as the devils foretold. I reveal to you now the design that brought the Outlander into the halls of the Six, where even he could be made vulnerable. When Azrak wounded the Slayer, it revealed what none before believed possible. A fracture buried deep within the heretic's soul. The spear that pierced him had been forged for the Dark Realm alone, fashioned to draw forth memory and hidden pain. The scars of his mortal life endured within him still. The scars of his mortal life endure within him still, buried beneath rage and divinity alike. Hell's council required only that he be brought before the all-seeing eyes gathered within their chamber. There, the truths revealed by the spear could be turned inward against him. Within those halls, even the Slayer could be rendered mortal. The ministry is questioned by accord with the Dark Realm. I understand why it could not be refused. Each cycle my condition worsens, and still they withhold what was promised while the Slayer continues his war against them. His tears through their dominion without understanding what depends upon its survival. He tears through their dominion without understanding what depends upon its survival. As promised, the demons revealed to me the location of the Oracle, the key to the Chamber of the Six. But Merrick lacked the conviction to defy the Slayer. He was to follow the Outlander into the chamber and emerge alone from the slaughter as a loyal protector, reborn for the age to come. The tether weakens. Merrick resists us. Its influence must be strengthened. So now they're talking about about them working on Merrick. This is kind of part of how his soul gets used for the icon of sin. Excuse me. Most exalted Khan. The ministry has received your words and record them as law. Subject Merrick will not survive a greater burden. His cognitive resilience is insufficient for further augmentation. The paternal unit, Commander Valen, retained significant influence among the warrior caste. The concealment of the tether's true nature remains intact, but should Subject Merrick expire, the probability of opening reprisal from the Sentinels exceeds recommended thresholds. The high houses and guildsmen of Argent Dinner have continued to integrate our improvements to their armaments and engines of war, but subversive communication among the lower districts accelerates beyond our projections. King Navik has also undermined our edicts by urging restraint regarding use of the essence. Our data estimates that within 3 cycles, the probability of Sentinel insurrection will surpass containment capacity. The essence influence is no longer confined to the battlefield. We await your directive, most exalted Khan. My ministry, your concerns are neither novel nor unforeseen. The risks to Merrick and the unrest among the Sentinels have been measured and accounted for within the greater design. I am not blind to the consequences of our actions. The preservation of our order demands resolve, not hesitation. Proceed with improvements to the tether. The harvest will continue until a cure is found. So this is the discussion between the ministry and the Khan maker. They recorded that conversation. Okay. No shield bash, no good. Well, that was terrible. I wanted to see how far I could take that.
What you need, you'll find inside.
Trials of Absolution. Alright, there's not much here. A message from the Architect. For the one who finds this path, these trials of purgatory are crafted to expose one's hidden pain. Twisting the subconscious against the self to break those confined. The Oracle, designed as the conduit of this torment, when guided by my hand alone, shall bring instead absolution. What was meant to break, now purifies. To conquer is to endure. To traverse the manifestation within, where virtue itself is tested, revealing the truth of one's inner being. The Ascension Stones mark progress, symbols of the virtue forged in the fires of self-reckoning. If you prevail, the gate will open. I don't know what the SKU system does just yet. I see. So many have fallen and perished here. I will say this. What is down there, I think, is another life up. Or, no. It's a blue head that refills health and armor. And a BFC shot. Or a bolt. That's all that was down there in that one area. Next to the, down, in that small drop from the arena with the, arachnid. With a giant arachnid. I have no idea what he's called. I really need to memorize these names.
The path of the righteous, to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Also, I'll try to stop interrupting him. Chain spear. Journal fragment recovered from the prison chambers of the architect. It appeared beside the well at first cycle. No sound, no light. One moment the stone lay barren, the next this object rested upon it as though it had always belonged there. A spear without a blade. Crude in silhouette, so it's like a crucible. It's like the crucibles. Its blade is a type of energy. Crude in silhouette, the shaft bears markings reminiscent of ancient Jacadian craftsmanship, though simplified, as if forged by one familiar with the old forms, but lacking the discipline to refine them properly. I attempted activation immediately. Nothing. No edge emerged. The weapon recognizes neither my touch nor my authority. Yet I can feel purpose within it still. Why place before me this instrument of futility, if not to mock my imprisonment? Perhaps a gift from Davith. Regret at last for what became of his most loyal craftsman, or maybe a lesson in irrelevance. No, nothing enters this place without purpose. If the spears come here, then one day it will answer to someone. And when that moment arrives, I will know why it was sent. The spear has chosen us. Nice! Mid-air deflect. Can't do anything with that yet. Ah. Alright then. Hell battery acquired. Can't get there. So it looks like I have to move on. Alright, when I get the sword and shield, I'll go secret hunting. Oh, sorry, the sword and shield. When I get my shield back, I'll go secret hunting. I'm coming back for you, buddy. my timing needs to be fixed. Hold on, I need to get the timing down right. What the hell was that? I don't remember collecting that. Is that the other side of the spear? Give me a moment. Okay, so this thing has two sides to it. Right? Okay, so the red blade we see when he swung that one time, it's basically it's what we see all the time. The one end that's facing forward is the grappler, while the other end is the combat blade. See? When it slows down from an impact, we see the blade clearer. He's using the back end. The back end of the spear is a is the combat blade. The forward-facing one now, that is what he uses for grapple. So it's always going to face forward in case he needs it to grapple immediately. Oh, they left? I need more ammo. Alright, well. Greatest summoner. Where'd he go? Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. Finally. I'm not gonna be able to collect secrets in this one so easily. I'll run through them all at the end. Nice. Yeah, there was that one secret that was up there. Okay, I see how I'm supposed to get it now. Yeah, if you can't get through secret easily, odds are it's the way to it's probably not in the current room or location. Yeah, you have to move around to get to it. Since I don't have a shield right now, and probably in the first level, the one up, I think the only way to get to it would have been with the spear. I could have used an enemy, I could have grappled an enemy with the spear and raised myself above it. There's no other way to get to it. So, This won't be a 100%ing level session until the end. Find all the pieces of a relic to earn platinum. Platinum is used to upgrade the chain spear at a hollow shrine. Pieces of the same relic are always located in the same immediate area. Track your progress in the dossier. Can't do anything until I get my shield though. Okay, so how do I do it? Oh, this is that would be. Alright, if it's gonna be like that, then I am gonna make some changes again. I'll just relearn it. That's fine. Empower. You're not spend platinum. Okay then. Let's see. Meat hook. Pressing releasing that will launch the meat hook at an enemy, pulling you toward them. Swings. Okay, so these are already active. I need something that isn't active. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, so I could do throw, I could do slam, I could do stab. Okay, so throw, hold, and that. Hold LB and press RT to throw the chain spear at an enemy. Landing headshots and hitting flying enemies will deal significant bonus damage and trigger a faltering blast. Flying enemies include the Kako Demon, Revenant, Acolyte, Pain Element, and Warlock. Consumes empowerment. Okay, I wonder what empowerment is. Okay, there's the slam. Hold. Okay, after a successful meat hook, press LB plus B to drive the chain spear into the ground, causing a large faltering blast. Also consumes empowerment. And then the stab. Holding LB and pressing down on the right control stick as a like button pressing, and pressing the right control stick as a button will thrust the chain spear into a demon with a swift attack, faltering nearby enemies. Deals extra damage against melee-focused demons such as the Hell Knight, Battle Knight, Komodo, Agadon, and Baron. It can also instantly kill stone imps, causing damage to nearby enemies. Consumes empowerment. Bonus damage against problem enemies. The thing about it is this one helps if I'm out of ammo. in any of my guns, I could still... Excuse me. But I am getting up close and personal a lot, so let's just go with this for now for as a safety precaution. Perform a dash... Oh, so this is empowerment. Perform a dash... Let's see, just before a Hell Surge attack will strike to trigger a perfect dodge. Perfect dodge builds up empowerment, which can be spent to use the throw, slam, and stab abilities. Empowerment charges are presented on the HUD under your weapon reticle. Empowerment upgrades for the chain spear can be purchased at a hollow shrine. Basically like that. Oh, I need a perfect dodge then, my bad. Okay, now we are on to the chain spear stab. Hold LB and press the right control stick as a button when the chain spear is empowered to stab a nearby enemy. Stab performs quick, powerful strikes on single targets, damaging and faltering nearby enemies. Stab can be upgraded. Yep, increasing effectiveness. I will say this ahead of time. I will do my best to get everything possible, but for the moment, it doesn't seem like I can do it 100% until I get my shield back. After that, I'll return to certain areas. After that, I'll do a little return, show everybody where to get the secrets. Alright. Relics, yep, completed. Now I just need to figure out where the hell I am. Here we go. Ah. I need 2 hell batteries. Ooh, platinum. Oh wow, that killed them. Right, I need the blue skull. Or that... Where could those batteries be? Yeesh. There we go. I got it. Excuse me. There's something else out there. Let me see. I don't think I can go back at this point right now. Oh yeah! Yesterday, again. Nope, I can't break it open. So, I was right. I can't 100% this until that shield is back in my possession. So, but I will get as many secrets as possible. That was a good purchase. I need to get the hang of it. There's a delay when he swings, that's the problem. So I need to get a new timing system down. I should be dodging. Dodging is easier. I want to parry so much, it's fun though. Hang in there, guys. Hi there! What's in here? Ooh, something for me? Thank you! Suit upgrades. Defeating leaders will award you leader essence shards. So we're changing things up. Spend leader essence shards at hollow shrines to upgrade your suits to max health, armor, and ammo. So now I can pick where it goes. Before, each leader had a specific kind of essence heart. One, if it was blue, then the heart that got crushed would give you health. If it was green, you get armor. You get an armor upgrade. If it was yellow, it was an ammo upgrade for a specific weapon family. Now it seems like you could just put them wherever you want. And we run to the other side. Ooh! Let's see if we can find the let's see if we can find the ones for here. Okay, it's looking for something to pick up, so... Probably something from over there? Oh, no! Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, damn it! This is a shield gear. Can't do anything with it until I get my shield back. He won't take them unless I got the full set. So... I don't know where the others could be. Somewhere around here. Probably. Like, probably out here, up there. I got back up. Alright, that's the head. Now I just need the body. Whatever that could be. That was weird. Just didn't want to cooperate. Anyways. Blighted Hell Knight. After a slam attack, the Blighted Hell Knight will build up a release of massive explosion. Falter, stun, or kill to interrupt the blast. If you can prevent the explosion with a well-timed dash, evade it with a well-timed dash, find cover, or block it. was a lot better the second time around. Oh wow, we've been going at this for a while. These levels are more extensive. Well, that's because of how much content is in each of them. Since we only have 3 shards to find, it means that we got a lot of ground to cover. Hey, it's the second battery! Oh, Slayer? Really? Yes, please. I'll put that on. Nice. This is the true color of a nightmare. I have no idea why I did that, what I did that for. Ooh, a life sigil. Ooh. This one's a bit on the smaller side compared to the others. But still though. Ooh. me you, I need ammo. Reach the end game to unlock. Yep, alright, so... Okay, Maker Log 2. Of course. Maker data. To my Seraph Council. The condition advances. The father remains absent. The Luminarium no longer answers, and those who should have long ago yielded themselves to the singularity now endure beyond their rightful cycle, diminish with each passing age. This truth must remain contained. For errors, we believe the continuity of Urdak eternal. Now the system that sustained us fractures silently beneath our feet. And still, the worlds beyond look to me for purpose. They cannot be allowed to witness our decline. Yet there remains hope. The substance drawn from the lower realm continues to exhibit qualities unlike any force we have encountered before. It is volatile, born from suffering itself, yet where our forms decay, it endures. Even now, the essence slows the transfiguration that should already have claimed many among our order. The Sentinels need not know the full truth. Their faith sustains the order of worlds far greater than their own. And faith has always required guidance. Without us, countless civilizations will lose the gods they depend upon, and panic will spread where peace once flourished. We will spare them that future. Continue the harvest beneath Argent Denure. Refine the essence. Strengthen the integrations within the Sentinel armaments and engines. If a cure exists, it will be found there. The balance must be preserved. Con Maker. Hollow Shrine detected. Spend currency to acquire, yeah. Suit upgrades. You can now spend Leader's Essence Shards to purchase upgrades for your suit. These upgrades will increase your maximum health, armor, and ammo. Additional powerful upgrades can eventually be purchased but require Praetor Essence. These can only be obtained within Master Key areas. Alright, so we've got one. What do we want to spend it on, people? Let's see here. First one is for the shotguns and plasma weapon. For the shotguns, plasma weapons, and the Reaver chain shot. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm dying, but that's because I'm still getting used to the system. But I am getting better. Let's see, what do we got here? Meat hook. Pressing releasing this will launch the meat hook and an enemy, pulling you toward them. Swinging left will allow you to... Okay, here we go. Tormentator. Or Tormentor. Why did I say Tormentator? Okay. Holding that while the meat hook is attached to a target enables orbit lock on. This extends your time allowed to remain attached to the demon and locks your view on the target. This can be changed to toggle in the settings. The accelerator pulverizer's charge will build up faster while Tormentor is active. So basically, if I need to focus, if an enemy's being a giant prick and I want to get rid of him but I'm being, but everybody else is massacring me, I can use this to avoid everyone and maim the big guy. And then once he's gone, I can focus on everyone else. Basically, this is just this is just one of those situations where it's like, you take care of the big problem first, and then everything else is easier. Instead of wasting effort on everything else, and then be drained by the time you get to the big one. Just focus on the big one, and then with everything else being easier, it'll go a lot quicker. So what's this? Slap shot. Ooh, this is what I need. Pairing incoming Hell Surge attacks with Slash will build empowerment. That will definitely help. Slash will now Glory Strike and execute dazed demons. Benefits from the base upgrade Blood Tax. That works. That works. And my pillows fell. If you guys don't know, I'm playing this in bed because I don't have a gaming chair, so bed is where I could do it better because then my spine is aligned no matter what, or my spine is in a comfortable position no matter what. All right, so we've got two. We got two contenders for being the second purchase. What's this? Blood Tax. Execution is now grant empowerment charge. Oh, that would help. So that would help a lot too. Deflection. Dashes perform while taking damage. Will reflect. Dashes perform while taking automatic weapons fire. Will reflect the shots back at the attacking demon. That is a punishing move. Oh my gosh! It shredded through his shield. This would definitely help against that. Okay, what's this? Earner. Allows you to store an additional empowerment charge, and then this dash charges recover faster. I want them to be more instantaneous, like in Doom Eternal, because I'll be relying on them a lot. But anyways, Slapshot. Okay, so Slapshot or Tormentor. One of those two will be the one that hits me. Well, we got it now. Let's go back and figure out what I want to get. It's gonna have to be Slapshot because I don't want to just dodge. I want to parry, like I did before. Dodging will be. I want to keep dodging to emergency use only, while the Slapshot doesn't have a recharge time. I mean, yes, it can take a bit longer, and it's not instantaneous. But if I get the timing down perfectly, or if I get the timing down to muscle memory, it will greatly benefit me to have Slapshot. So that's what we're gonna do. I also want to try this one more time. See if maybe if distance made me This feels more natural considering the shield and Doom Eternal. Wait. I went the wrong way, damn it. Sorry. Here we go. I'll have to relearn again. No, I not for the just for a bit. Here we go. Where'd he go? No! You do not kill me! I eradicate you! This is mine! Now beat it! Woo!
By denying them Hell's power, you condemn your people to ruin.
Right, Doom 2016. Apparently humans were using this energy source.
A righteous heart, the first trial of a soul.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I have to change that. I'm not gonna deal with the charging, that looks weird.
Clear to proceed for Singleton mission. URF is on standby.
Oh, cool. Before we continue on, though, I'm gonna set this back, because I'm not gonna keep dealing with the charging thing. Oh my gosh! That's the classic, the classic Doom, the first Doom game setup, where the, gun was in the middle of the screen at the bottom.
Multiple heat sinks confirmed.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like it too! Oh, by the way, on Steam, I have this game through Xbox, but on Steam, I have the Doom Eternal Deluxe Edition. So, I have the classic Doom sound effects too for the guns.
I'm at the site.
Perimeter locked. Expect resistance.
Return this stone. Your path awaits.
Ooh, yay. Assembling the Master Key will unlock Endgame, which is filled with greater challenges and even greater an even greater foe. I'm sorry, did I see that right? I couldn't get everything because I'm missing my shield. But I promise I will do a 100% playthrough of this. Once I get the shield. Hello, who are you?
Keep searching. The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
We should have picked up something on our sweep. It's like he doesn't exist. I'll try again, sir.
Quietly. We are being watched.
Yes, my lord.
Through the eyes of a fresh soul, their final truth is revealed.
Codex Merrick Letters. Personal communication log 10999905. Log 1 from Knight Merrick to Commander Valen. Father, the Deegs question me, but the path is clear. I take measure of our legions in the Slayer's absence and have seen what we are. The ranks whisper. We have come to depend on a single warrior, one not born of our people, to carry a war that was never his to bear. Since his arrival, the Horde has only grown. Victory does not follow him, only more blood. You saw something in him. I do not question your judgment, but I question the path. I have sworn an oath to protect our people. If this war cannot be won as it is fought now, then it must be fought differently. You once told me that strength without wisdom is ruin. I have not forgotten. I am wary, but I will not abandon our people. Merrick. He's kind of got a point there, but that's the whole thing. You see, the problem is that this is Doomslayer's war. This became his war when the demons started rising out of hell, and they made themselves making themselves Earth's problem. He's in it whether you like it or not. Which way do I want to go? Oh, cool! That's going to be this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!